Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 35 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at ISM Raceway in Avondale, Arizona for the running of the ISM 500. This is the second race of the second round of the Pokemon Cup Series playoffs, and we're going to be in this 1 mile D-shaped oval. Formerly known as Phoenix Raceway, it is now known as ISM Raceway. And we're about to go under the lights to determine which other driver will join Roger Ray into the round of 12, the round of 8 I should say, in the Pokemon Cup Series playoffs. Anyway, on the pole happens to be Roger Ray. Starting on the pole today in the 32, it was, I swear this was a coincidence. I swear. But Roger Ray starts on pole here at ISM Raceway, looking to win for the 5th time this season. And already locking himself in the round of 8, so doesn't really need to win here again to make him to get to the next round, but still, he wants to win more races. And the 92 of Josh Drake will start on the front row. And these guys finished 1-2 together in our last race, so we'll see if they'll pick up where they left off here. Sharona Evans and Cassandra Kirker in row 2. Row 3 with Zachary DeLello and James Richardson. Donovan Dutha, John Andrews in row 4. Zach Fitzwater, Cullen Francis are in row 5. And Anthony Lopez and Billy Bishop round out your playoff field here in the round of 12. So let's take a trackside for the command.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
You there yet? The long race, we just got to take attention, no mistakes. That's the big key, no mistakes today. We get up there, we get in the top 10, we ride. That's what we got to do today.
32 laps around the ISM Raceway as car number 32 will start on pole. Same as before with the stages, with the first stage 8 laps, the second 8 laps as well, and the last one 16. Here we go, folks. Pace car down to pit road. The green flag waves in the second race of round 2 of the Pokemon Cup playoffs. We're underway in the ISM 500. We got some cars smacking the wall and using the dog leg to their advantage. Will that play a factor, though, later on? Roger Ray, a great start for him as he pulls ahead. No surprise, as he won last weekend's race, and he's been the one to watch out for here in the playoffs. Look at Zach Fitzwater, Austin Stitzel go. They're trying to go use the dog leg to their advantage. Fitzwater pulls ahead into the position. Now these guys are going to be battling out for second place. There's Sharona Evans up to second now, battling with Josh Drake. Both trying to catch up to the 32 Roger Ray. And is there a caution? I'm not sure if there is a caution. Yeah, there is a caution. The cars are slowing down, so yeah. I could have sworn there was a caution because the cars were slowing down behind them, and there is. So let's see why the yellow had to come out. There was a spin somewhere, but where was it? Oh, I think this was the spin. Billy Bishop was hit by John Andrews and Ben Goldman. And they went around, and the 2 car was able to save it from spinning, but there is no other reason why the caution didn't come out, so I think that's why the yellow came out exactly. Or, wait a minute, was the yellow out before the spin, and was it for another reason? Let me just check to be sure. Might have been another reason. Oh no. I think it was the 2 spinning out. Yeah, I think it was the 2 spinning out. It didn't look like a real spin, but I guess they pulled a caution out for safety reasons. So, yeah, they're still in the race. And everyone's still running smoothly except for that little caution delay there. So, I guess that's why they pulled the yellow. Alright. Not going to pit on this time. A little early for the pit stops. So now they're going to stay out, and let's finish this last stage 1 lap under green. And Giovanni Castillo has a problem just before the start. So the 19 car up in smoke, very slow, and his night is over. Roger Ray, though, his night has just begun, and he has pulled ahead already. Ooh, wow, 3-wide battle. Austin Stitzel trying to get in to the top 3. Battling with Fitzwater. And Stitzel still trying to clear the 4. Right down the dog leg. As Roger Ray easily takes the 11 bonus points after winning stage 1. And Stitzel in 3rd. Oh, is he going to hang on though? He's loose. Zach Fitzwater looks to fight back. Looked like Stitzel was going to put a block on the 4. That didn't happen though. Here comes DeLello, and that's for the 5th spot. And DeLello is up to 5th. Austin Stitzel somehow saves it, and he's still running in 3rd place. Stitzel was a playoff driver until he was eliminated in the round of 18, but he wants revenge and redemption here today at ISM, as he's been running a pretty good car now, trying to catch up to the 32 car. Sharona Evans is up to 2nd place, trying to get herself into the round of 12 with a win. Oh, look at the run Austin Stitzel got in turn 4, as he's trying to close in for 2nd place. Probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest car on track now, other than Roger Ray. Oh wow, Stitzel had a faster time, a lap time, than Roger Ray did. He's doing pretty good. Trying to close in on that 32 car. He's really on it. He's really on Evans. And here he comes for 2nd. Can he make the pass work? Not quite there. Oh, he got real tight there. Got very tight. Josh Drake up high. He got very tight in that corner. Still a chance for him to make the move on the 78, though. He's still trying to catch up to the 32 car. I mean, Roger Ray, he's had one of the best cars of the race here, if not the best car other than Ray's. So he's trying to make the most of it. Gonna try on the dog leg as he goes down low. Gonna try to get a run on the dog leg. And Stitzel finally gets the 2nd spot away. So the 24 is now running in the 2nd position. And Zach Fitzwater moves to 3rd. It looks like he is going to move to 3rd over Evans. And Austin Stitzel, he's going to try to chase down the 32. Again, not in the playoffs after being eliminated in round 1, but he wants to win. He wants to win again. His only win this season came at Sonoma in a road course, and now he wants to win an oval for real. But he's going to have to beat out Roger Ray, who has been dominant in the playoffs so far. 2 wins in the playoffs already for that 32 team. Already locked themselves into the round of 8 with the win last weekend at Texas. But the 24, he is really gaining on that 32 car. That 24, he might catch up to the 32 eventually. He is putting on a show. He's on fire now. Every lap he is getting closer and closer to that 32 car. Roger Ray better watch out, because Austin Stitzel, he is on a mission. That 24 car, now the fastest car, I believe, on track for sure with the lap types he's been putting up. Roger Ray going to try to find a different line in hopes of trying to get the 24 not to pull ahead of him. But the 24 is fighting back. He is doing really good. Using the dogleg to his advantage as he is trying to close in on that 32 car. "13 laps to go, plenty of time to make a move for that 24 team. If he can hang on and he can stay on the 32's draft, he might try to pass him." Look at that, he's still trying to get there. Here comes Stitzel on the low line. 32 might be a little too high there. This might be the chance Stitzel's looking for. Not quite there yet, but he might get him on the next lap. Here we go. Battle for the lead as Stitzel's right on the bumper of Ray. Oh, a little tight there. Got a little loose. And he's going to lose some momentum there. Wow. Somehow Roger Ray hangs on. But I'm sure Stitzel's going to want to fight back, though. 11 laps left. ISM Raceway. Still a tight race here as Roger Ray is trying to hold off that 24 car. And coming to 10 laps to go here at ISM Raceway, Roger Ray, right now, he's keeping the lead neutral. Doing whatever he can to not let the 24 by him. Sure looked like that 24 was going to make a move on that lap, but got too tight there and lost momentum. Oh, but look at that 24 gain on him in turn 4. He might still have a chance here in less than 10 laps. Oh, a little loose on that 24 right in that corner. But he's been so good in turns 3 and 4 though. Still trying to close in on that 32 car, and Roger Ray, he knows he's got Stitzel right behind him. He wants to win again. He wants that 5th win of the season. Last time somebody had 5 wins, I believe. I think James Richardson was the last driver with 5 wins in a season last time. But look at Stitzel using the dogleg. Here he comes for the race lead. He's finally going to get him. And Stitzel just took the lead with 7 laps to go. Austin Stitzel, he worked real hard to get to the front, and now he's in the lead. Austin Stitzel, he waited for a long time. He was very patient with the 32 car, was able to get by him and take the lead. Now they're coming to pit road. Oh boy, 7 laps to go. That pass could have not come at a better time. Drivers heading to pit road. Christian Vargas is going to stay out. I think he'll be your leader now. Not sure who is. I'm not sure who the leader is. We saw a handful of cars pit earlier. Not sure who the leader is now. So we're gonna have to go back to it. Kind of weird the leader's pitted a little later than everybody else, but Stitzel's off. Austin Stitzel is away, and DeLello is running 4th. And I think Stitzel will be back as the leader. I'm not sure if he's going to be back as your leader. And it looks like he is your leader. So he is back in the lead after pit stop cycle out. And he has a 2.5 second lead over Zachary Fitzwater. So he's more than good to go. If he can hit the corners correctly, he'll win this race. Just 4 laps to go at ISM Raceway. Austin Stitzel played his cards right. He took the lead just before pit stops under green took place and made just about the right move to get to the front again. 3 more laps around for Austin Stitzel. We can still get a caution though. We've only had one today, but still a caution could bring overtime, and that's going to make things chaotic. Looked like Roger Ray had a very bad stop, and he's down to 5th place. Not where he wanted to be after leading the most laps today. Still get a top 5, and he still won at Texas last weekend, but man, he would have wanted to get that 5th win to break that tie with Lopez in wins this season. But with 2 laps to go, Austin Stitzel could be in victory lane for the 2nd time this season. Winning earlier at a road course at ISM, but this could be a real oval win for him, and Stitzel would be very happy with the result here today. Coming to the white flag with 1 more lap to go for Austin Stitzel. Took the lead with 7 laps to go when pit stops came, played the right cards, was able to stay in front. Gonna have to battle with the 14 of Benjamin Miles, who's a lapped car, but unless if they wreck on the last turn, it won't be a problem. Off the final corner, here comes Austin Stitzel. He'll win again in the ISM 500 and ISM Raceway. 2nd win of the season for the 24 team. What better time to get it than here late deep in the playoffs. Even though they were eliminated last round, they still got the job done with a win, and were able to play spoiler for many playoff drivers who needed those points to advance to the round of 8. Austin Stitzel has done it again. His 2nd win of the season in that 24 car. A magical run for Stitzel he's had this season. Now has 2 career wins in the Cup Series, so congrats to him on getting his 2nd career win here at ISM Raceway. The highest playoff driver was Zachary Fitzwater, who was the runner-up of this race by 2.8 seconds. The only driver out of the race was Giovanni Castillo, whose piston went down before the restart of the only caution, and his race was over there. And the 39 of Bishop, only lapped car in this field, still running, as Miles got by the 24 in the last lap of the race to finish on the lead lap. But it didn't matter anyway, as Cullen Francis, Bishop was the lowest finishing playoff driver in 39th. Big hit on the points for that 2 team. But we did, however, have 5 playoff drivers finish the top 10 though, so that's something. 10 to 13th as well. Top 13 with 8 playoff drivers finished the top 13 of positions. And 9 of them finished in the top 20. So, congratulations Austin Stitzel getting his 2nd career win here at ISM Raceway. And we'll see you guys next weekend for Sawmill Speedway, the cutoff race for the round of 12. After that race, it'll be down to 8 drivers battling for the championship. You do not want to miss Sawmill. Really, do not want to miss Sawmill. So don't miss it, and we'll see you guys next time.